Alright, well, hey there pals, welcome back to the podcast GibGib. I am joined here today by Chair. Chair, say hey. Come closer. Come closer and say hey. Let me hear you say hey. Yeah, I'm making like 8 chins. That was really a cool feeling.
I'm just like, it's like going
If you try, it does.
This
looks like Dylan's chin. Yeah.
It's like makes your chin just, you can't have a jawline anymore. Yeah, you just have to like get a neck implant. You just your chin directly to your face.
A chin implant. It looks more like Dylan.
Like it's like a tumor meant to resemble frogs when they puff up their faces to like mate with the females.
Oh my god! Burp. Oh my god, we need pizza. The ocean does go real far.
So, if there were mer people who lived in the Mariana Trench, we probably wouldn't have found them yet.
Why would mer people live there?
Because they don't want to be our friends.
You can't just go into the fucking depths of sea hell because you don't like somebody.
You don't know what the mer people can do.
Probably not that much. They're mer people.
Maybe the mer people have, like...
That's just how biology works.
I don't know, like, bug-like exoskeletons.
Probably not, because they're mer and they're people.
They just look like shrimp with brains.
Well, then they're shrimp.
Shrimp people.
At that point, we're shrimp people.
You're really intelligent shrimp.
Indubitably. There's so many intelligent shrimp.
The
Shrimp people.
The shrimp people don't like us. They don't want to talk to us.
You know why they don't?
At the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
You know why they don't like us? Because we take them and we make our shrimp scampi.
We've eaten so many of their kind. And the shrimp people are like, hey, fuck you, man. We never ate your less evolved relatives. Like, we never went around and ate up some chimpanzee for dinner. Never sauteed some orangutan with tomatoes. So, like, what are you doing eating our
We sauteed some orangutan
like,
with flamingos. Chair 2017. We didn't saute some orangutan.
Look, Chair was on like a single coherent thought for at least a full minute, so I think I did good.
What?
Like, I already forget what we were talking about. Something about sauteing orangutan.
We're talking about the shrimp people.
Oh, the shrimp people! That's right, we're talking about the shrimp people. So, we've been disrespected. And so...
I'm making the world a shrimp scampi.
Yeah, they think that shrimp scampi is like a shade. So...
Well, no, fuck, it's shade. They're eating them.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if one of the shrimp people ate a gorilla, we would be like, hey man, that's not cool.
Yeah.
So the shrimp people are like, you be disrespecting, so we're gonna eat up some gorilla.
Oh my god, these are now deep sea shrimps that have vocal cords and brains, and they are now eating the chimpanzees. Gorillas.
And
They ate fucking Harambe.
And they ate this fine ass silverback named Harambe. I remember that's what Harambe was,
Yeah.
but
I think so.
cool. I'm guessing. And after they consumed Harambe around a sea vent fire, like the shrimp children equivalent of a campfire, and they sang while eating Harambe. The people were like, hey, we got these nuke things now, and we're like pretty gung-ho about seeing how they work. So you better stop eating Harambe, or we're gonna mess you up and throw lots of garbage in the ocean so that your children will accidentally swallow it and be smothered and die. And so the shrimp people decided that these differences could not be resolved, irreconcilable differences, and they got custody of the Mariana Trench, and they live at the very bottom because they don't want to talk to us anymore because they don't want to be our friends because we eat from scampi. And that sounds like we have food. That's a good place.
So that was a false alarm. There's no calzones in this zone.
I feel personally offended in the
I mean, we just ordered them. Like, it was pretty unreasonable.
Why has man not met any of our expectations for being in 2017 and created transporters where you can just have your calzone and move into your room?
Yeah, well, they gotta make them first. You can't bean something if it doesn't exist yet.
Star Trek has the protein thingies that would make your food come to exist with just a bunch of, like, protein thingies that they stored. Well, and then later they had to, like, color food.
Okay, well, this is also real life.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
We thought they were made and delivered in under 5 minutes.
I have no concept of time right now.
I don't either, that's the funny part.
We're probably gonna listen to this again and there'll just be like big gaps where no one says anything and we forget that we weren't talking.
Oh my god. Calzones are so important right now.
I feel like the shrimp people could be an episode of Family Guy. That sounds like.
There's the crab people, that's why.
And then
you got bear stars.
Yeah, and then you'll just be like, oh, I totally know the chemical composition that would compose a bear star.
Yeah. Well, you do. Okay, so you have all your essential amino acids to make up like all the hair follicles and.
But like gravitationally, like how would you get a bear star?
You know, chance. The universe is so big that there's bound to be just a fucking, because it's infinite,
in
there's
one of the
bound to be a cluster of fucking bear stars. I'm actually making sense of this.
And I think we've just proven exactly how the podcast works.
Shut the fuck up! Everybody shut the fuck up!
Guys! Shut the fuck up!
Don't sound like that!
I mean,
I kinda do.
And I definitely have to make it worse. But you're also not funny. Like you always Abbott and Flood.
What?
Which definitely isn't it. Abbott and Costello.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, so one of them would be like the straight man, and the other one would be the like absurdist. person, because you need one person to frown at the person doing the absurd thing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't remember.
Podcast ever.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
What the fuck are you talking about? I don't remember. Literally just happened.
I don't know what's happening around here. I'm pretty sure it's nothing, but I always really know.
What do you mean? What do you mean nothing? Everything's happening around you.
I mean, technically, if you expand your radius far enough, but...
Your radius? As if you're like some sort of radar that just expands at will.
Like, if that circle goes far enough, it will eventually encompass everything. So I guess your sentence is technically correct. However, not in the spirit of the question. It sounds like a third grade teacher.
That is not in the spirit of what we're talking about.
This is gonna be really great.
It's gonna be fucking amazing. My little body was like a chopper.
Would you
like some making fuck?
Oh, I thought it was making fuck.
Yeah, would you like some making fuck berserker? Would you like to suck my cock berserker? Berserker! Berserker! See, look, your radius. You expand your radius. Just like in Pokemon Go.
See, that's a reasonable amount of radius to apply to things around you.
What the fuck? Based on what?
Based on that it is a fairly limited radius, like things that would be considered around you are in a small radius.
Fuck you.
Small radius.
It's not that small. I mean, it encompasses, like, so much.
Modest radius.
I don't
Medial radius. Moderate radius.
regular sized radius. We're just thinking of synonyms. It's not making any more sense just because you're adding synonyms.
Obtuse radius. They're not make any sense.
No. Just like ham sandwich radius. I have no idea what you just said.
Like,
I don't remember. I'm not remembering anything you're saying.
impersonating Zach. Okay, so you have to never move your elbows. They stay right here at your sides.
Why? Oh my god! What the fuck?
And
You're
you have to
giving
do
him tips, aren't you?
this.
You're giving him tips. That's why you're trying to. You're pushing your chest out.
I'm not trying to give him tips.
Out.
Yeah. Well, I
And
mean,
gives him tips.
okay. All right.
Go
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah. No, because he always stands like that.
Yeah.
And then his hand.
Okay, now I really want my calzone. You got sports zone. Sports zone.
Power thirst.
Power source. Beyblade. Let it rip.
Unless you just made that up, which is even weirder.
I made it up, kinda, but that wasn't. Like that. Nothing to do with.
I was like, I don't remember this being the Power Thirst
It
commercial.
has nothing to do with power thirst. Not everything in our whole conversation has to be about power thirst.
I brought Power Thirst up literally 20 seconds ago.
That was way more than 20 seconds ago.
Well, we haven't recorded, so we'll find out. When we watch this again, we have to go back and check how long it was from the time I said Power Thirst to the time you were complaining that we were talking too much about Power Thirst.
I was not complaining.
I guarantee
We
you
were
it's
talking
under a
too
minute.
much about power thirst. It was.
Why does this whole conversation have to
You
revolve
got
around
mad.
power thirst?
You got mad because I wasn't talking about power thirst. And then I was like, listen, not everything in our entire conversation has to just be about power thirst. There were other elements of the
But we
conversation.
had not, discussed power thirst. I don't know how we, overdone power thirst.
You just kept saying the word power thirst, and then I just kept talking
Well,
about what I was already talking about. Because I wasn't done talking about what I was talking about. You were just trying to fucking throw in power thirst here, there, and everywhere. And I'm just trying to go forward with my conversation.